Hey, hey, hey. All right, so welcome to stage number 3 now. Man, you made it. Congratulations. It's awesome to have you here. I'm ready to roll. I've got a new haircut, good to go. So let's get cranking, right? Man, listen, before we dive into this training, I just want to say I'm very happy. I'm very excited to see you here, really. And yeah, if you didn't know, I do have a very special and unique ability to see through computers. Like right now, I can see you right now. Yeah, I can see you. You know that little camera you got on your monitor there? Well, I can see through that. All right, so just keep that in mind. But I can only see you if you got the camera. If you don't have it, you don't have to worry about anything. All right, just keep in mind. But listen, you made it. You know, if you made it this far, I gotta congratulate you. So many people buy these courses. You know, they pay money, High Traffic Academy included. You know, and they never get passed through module 1 or stage 1 or just a few videos in the course. You know, it just blows my mind. So many people buy this stuff. They pay premium money for the for the product, and they never even go through the stuff that they paid money for. I don't understand it. But the fact that you're watching this, listen, man, you made it this far. You are serious about your business, and I just want to applaud you. Congratulations. All right, so module 3 or stage 3 is we're gonna have a lot of fun in this stage. Because this stage is all about how do you extract money from your list. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean this in the best way possible. All right, we're going to have a lot of fun here today in this module, in this stage. And we're going to teach you a lot of stuff. You're going to learn so much. You're going to be like this stage 3 stuff that you're going to learn some of these secrets, some of the strategies and tactics and techniques and tricks that you're going to learn in this stage, in this module here. All right, so if you have went through stage 1, right, where we showed you how to build your foundation, right, the development stage. You know, if you don't have a website and if you didn't go through those videos yet, please go back and just do that. All right, don't watch this if you don't have your landing page yet. All right, don't be watching this. This is too advanced for you. If you don't have a list, if you don't have your landing page yet, go back to stage 1 and follow that, all right? Then, stage 2, I showed you how to get traffic, right? I showed you different ways to get in traffic to your site so that hopefully all of that stuff made sense to you. So, stage 2, we showed you traffic generation, right? Right now, stage 3 is going to be all about how do you cultivate your list, because you got your landing page, you got your traffic, and you're getting traffic to your landing page, you are building your list, right? So, what we need to do now, like this is your landing page right here. All right, you're getting traffic to your landing page, right? And what happens here is you are building your list. Okay, this is your list. And so you're not going to have like a gigantic list overnight, even though that's possible, right? But just starting out, let's say if you're just starting out, really take this step by step. Like the stuff I'm showing you in stage 2, you know, those traffic generation techniques, you want to master them, okay? Master one and then move on to another one and master the second one and so forth. And you're going to have these different streams of traffic just poured into your landing page, and you're going to be building yourself a gigantic, huge list. But it's probably going to take you maybe a few months, to really do a rollout, right, on the stuff that you're doing, and just really scale things up for yourself and just really take things to the next level, right? As you're building your list, you're going to see something in this space called internet marketing. All internet marketers, when they're building their list, they're wondering, and their number one thing that they want to improve on is, how do I get my list to be more responsive? If you have been building your list for any period of time, you know that. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. So as you're building your list, because remember, people that join your list, people that get to your landing page, okay, they are not just your customer. There is no such thing as my subscriber anymore, okay? Chances are, if this person, let me just draw this guy out right here, okay? So let's say this is your subscriber right here. If he opted into your list, all right, chances are, he probably opted in, he is on other marketers' lists as well. Make sense? This is not complicated, right? So people that are on your list, they are probably on other marketers' lists. In fact, here's proof in the pudding. If you are on my list, right, Check it out for yourself. How many other marketers or how many other gurus, and I don't like that word by the way, are you subscribed to? All right, there you go. So what do we need to do here to have this guy, your list, all right, be very, very responsive to what you're gonna and pay attention to what you have to say, okay? Because the whole idea here is as you're building your list, okay, if you can, let's say, typical, well, I don't want to say typical because I guess it's going to depend on different, different marketers and what they're doing, and if they're following what we're teaching here. But let's say if your list is, let's say 10,000 people, right? To start with, maybe it's 1,000, maybe it's 100 people, maybe it's 20 people, it doesn't matter. But when you send out an email, all right, there is a portion of your list that will actually open your email, okay? So if you have 10,000 list, for example, let's say your open rate is only 20%, okay? Well, there is 80% of people on your list that, let's say, did not open your email, right? Well, module 3 or stage 3 is going to be all about how do you increase this? How do you cultivate this list? All right? How do you cultivate and how do you control your list to where you can get, when you send out emails, these people, okay, this guy here, he's going to listen to you. He's going to pay attention to every word you're saying. And how do you structure that? It's very, very important. Just like I said that your foundation was probably the most important thing of everything, okay, on which you're building your entire business. Getting traffic is also important. In fact, if you don't have traffic, you don't have a business, right? But as you're getting that traffic to your landing page and you're building your list, I'd say at this stage right now, the most important thing you can do for yourself and for your business is to learn how do you cultivate this list and how do you talk to your list, how do you structure it, how do you engineer, and position yourself so that when you talk to your list, people are going to pay attention. And how do you, most importantly, how do you differentiate yourself from all these other marketers right here? Does that make sense? So this stage, this module is going to be all about that, all right? Pay extra close attention. This stuff is going to be really, really good. And on my quest to, when I got started in this space, internet marketing space, obviously when I got started, I did not know what I was doing. I did not know how do you talk to your list, how do you cultivate your list. I did not know any strategies, any cool, tactics to use. It was trial and error. And then I came across somebody that since became my, a good friend of mine and personal mentor, and paid the guy tons and tons of money and do it gladly. Because of obviously of the results that I get from his teachings. This guy's name is Mr. Frank Kern, attorney at law. Actually, let me take it back. It's Dr. Frank Kern, attorney at law, chief engineer at NASA, retired, and retired is in parentheses, retired. All right, but this guy is the creator of, you might have heard, Mass Control, okay, and then List Control. He is considered to be the president of internet marketing, of the internet. And I'm going to bring him right now in this stage, and he's going to share with you his strategies and his secrets and his techniques that he uses and applies in his business. And he's the best, probably the best in the entire internet marketing community who can explain stuff that actually makes sense and stuff that you can actually apply in your business and implement. If you ever have an opportunity to get coached by Frank Kern or get any of his stuff, I highly recommend you do that. This man is incredible, and I'm just gonna bring the best to you right now, okay? And you're gonna learn so much. So please pay extra close attention. Take notes, write stuff down, and most importantly, implement. All right. So listen, learn, and implement. If you can listen, learn, and implement, again, listen, learn, implement. Listen, learn, implement. All right. If you can do that, man, you can print money. Okay. You're gonna become the man. You're gonna become the woman. You're gonna become an authority on the subject matter that whatever it is that you're into. Okay, whether it's, let's say, gardening or weight loss or how to make money online, or how you're going to have your own community. You're going to build a following for yourself. Okay, and you're going to separate yourself and stand head and shoulders above the competition, above everybody else, your competition, and you're going to make the most amount of money if you learn how to do this stuff correctly. All right, so I'm very excited that you're here. I know you're going to learn a ton. So with that being said, let's go to the first video that will really set the whole stage for this module. All right, so we'll see you there.